Atheist Games, and today I'm going to be responding to a YouTuber who's completely butthurt. So, how about we begin?
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello, I am CandyCao7, and this is my third video, but also a protesting and ranting video about in 15 minutes.
Wow, we're not even an 8 in the video, and I could already point out on how stupid you sound. Okay, according to your profile, you're 32 years old. And I honestly thought that you lied just to sound more mature. But from the sound of your voice, you really are an adult, aren't you? Unless you find some way to disguise your voice as an adult, which I find it impossible, seeing that your balls haven't dropped. But, you know what? If, I'm right, then that makes you sort of pathetic. Already, you haven't, all you said is you're going to talk about me and blah, 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 blah. And I could already point out on how stupid, how ridiculously stupid you are. I mean, I can't believe this. You're an adult. And, let's see. You live with your father. That's what I'm getting. And, you roleplay, right? You roleplay on the internet. But do you even have a job? Because from the looks of it, you don't have a job. And it's kind of pathetic that you acquire your father's permission to show your face on the internet. For crying out loud, you're 32 years old, grow some fucking balls.
As for I'm making apologizing video to Kyle for I've been self-proclaiming him calling a Satanist. And he says that he's an atheist. I apologize to him for calling a Satanist.
Oh, wow. I'm an atheist too, but, you're sort of accusing me for being a Satanist. Yeah. Guess you're not as smart as you think you are, aren't you?
I've been a bad, terrible person. Well, a puppet, if you can believe. And I pray to God for forgiveness, for he tried to smite me down with his fettering rage. But, as a Christian, I pray to him for forgiveness. Therefore, God cannot hurt me, because he doesn't want to bring down his wrath upon me for accusing someone for treason of my biblical religion.
Well. So much for a loving God. I mean, really? God's gonna smite you down for accusing somebody to be a Satanist? Wow. Man, you are one big fucking pussy. What do you think God's gonna do, huh? Strike you down with lightning for thinking that somebody's a Satanist? Yeah. That's a loving God right there. A God that will strike lightning upon you for accusing somebody to be a Satanist. Ooh. You do realize that even if he is a Satanist, or if I'm a Satanist, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're evil, and it doesn't necessarily mean that we worship the devil. According to this Satanist documentary, Satanists pretty much are just like atheists, but, without the creepy ritual stuff. Here's a small clip from it.
Is not simply a belief system rooted in arcane mythologies and esoteric symbolism, but rather a dynamic synthesis of ancient ideas as well as modern science and psychology. The Church of Satan has always looked to science for knowledge, both Western and Eastern. They call this undefiled wisdom, the ever-deepening understanding of the nature of the beast called man and the universe in which he exists. Satanists don't accept faith or mysticism, but demand bedrock knowledge, understanding, which can come from outward research and observation, as well as carnal intuition. There are no elements of devil worship in the Church of Satan. Such practices are looked upon as being Christian heresies, believing in the dualistic Christian worldview of God versus the devil, and choosing to side with the Prince of Darkness. Satanists do not believe in the supernatural, in neither God nor the devil. To the Satanist, he is his own God. Satan is a symbol of man living as his prideful carnal nature dictates. The reality behind Satan is simply the dark evolutionary force of entropy that permeates all of nature and provides the drive for survival and propagation inherent in all living things.
So yeah, Satanist, not evil.
Anyway, here's also my response to Metallic Guru. You have a cross. Well, guess what? I, on the other hand, have the Holy Bible. And as you can see closer, I have the King James Bible. Checkmate. You have a cross. I have the Holy Bible that was made by God's words.
So you have the King James Bible. So? I mean, what are you trying to say? That you're more Christian than the Metallic Guru? I'm not sure if the Metallic Guru is atheist, but, you know. What are you trying to say? Are you more Christian than him? You know. Are you just trying to say that you're going to inflate your ego some more? Like this? I'm more Christian than you. And the Bible is still man-made, not God-made. God did not shit the book out of his ass. No, he did not. The Bible was made by people who are crazy little lunatics.
Anyway, also, my response to the Atheist Gamer 100, also known as the Atheist Games, make a response video, and boo ha ha ha, you're a coward thing. Well, guess what? I'm not a coward anymore. I showed myself now. And I hope you're happy to see who I am.
By hiding behind a blue puppet, I am no longer a coward.
To show you that I'm and not a coward.
You're 32 years old! How could you call yourself a man hiding behind a blue puppet? Seriously, you need your father's permission to show your face on the internet. And you're an adult. How much sadder can you get? Just how much sadder can you get? That's the question I want to know.
Anyway, you are an African fool who calls himself an atheist. You're a dick sucker to protect the gays and their homosexuals, that the Christians have a reason to dislike the gays nor hate the gays. Unlike me, I don't go hate the gays all the way. I don't hate them like pure hatred, unlike the Westboro Baptist Church. I don't go say, you're gay. I hate you. No, I dislike them for what they are.
Oh, so you don't hate them. You just dislike them. Yes, yes. Hate, dislike. Totally different meanings. Even though disliking is still kind of hating them. Yeah. That's still hating them, dude. Just not as much as hate. You just dislike them. Just hate them a little. And I don't go out on the street saying, you're a Christian. I hate you. No, I don't do that. I hate religion. But I don't hate the religious people. Well, I do hate some religious people. Those who are really, really religious. These extremists, if you must say. Oh, and I especially hate you. Oh, you. You are nothing more but an annoying little twat that's been spamming and spamming and spamming my inbox with protesting and protesting and protesting. You're so fucking butthurt. Roll some fucking balls, you inconsiderate son of a bitch!
That's my opinion. Unlike your opinion is a hate speech against Christianity and my religion that I've grown up on.
Oh, the major hypocrisy begins. You supported YouTubers like MegaSage007 and Ravenwolf, both who tell atheists that they're plain stupid. You're plain stupid. but somehow in your thick little brain, it's not a hate speech. Why? Because they're religious. They're fucking religious. That's how it's not a hate speech. That's what doesn't make it hate speech. I, on the other hand, the atheist gamer, is delivering hate speeches, even though there's not that much hate in it. I don't say Christians are idiots. No, I don't say that. I say a certain group of Christians are idiots. But you, somehow, you find a way to fix it all into your thing called reality. Your reality. And, it's a hate speech. You must be fucking shitting me. You're not well in the head. You piece of shit. You're not well.
You, on the other hand, claiming that God is not real. That's what the biblical of atheism is. And yet, you're not an atheist. You're a religionator. Why? Because you, on your own foolish heart, and speak out loud that you hate God, and for what he is.
God, to many atheists, is just a fucking fictional character. And seeing that we can hate fictional characters, I'm allowed to hate your God, aren't I? So, therefore, I can hate God. Yes. And I'm still an atheist. So, yeah.
So I have many assumptions about you, African fool. Tell me, what do you want now?
What I want? I want you to grow some fucking balls, you blue vagina.
I'm waiting for answers, you fool. See you then, guys. And, by the way, don't make a comment about me being a puppet. I am a puppet. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have prayers to do like real Christian do.
That's English for saying, I'm going to inflate my ego some more. I'm more Christian than you. I do hope your friends are watching your video, and of course mine, because I want them to see who their friend really is. So that is all for now. I am Atheist Games. Peace the game out.